Hi and welcome to our stand at Caravan Salon Düsseldorf. You are at the stand WM Aquatec. We're welcoming you. I'm very pleased to present myself. I'm Alina Popescu. I'm responsible for the international sales at WM Aquatec, and I will show you today different technologies that are used to treat water aboard a vehicle, and also our big range of products. So first of all, I will talk you about pre-filtering. This is the first technology that we can use to treat water. We are doing this because we want to retain either contaminants in the water, bacteria, or dirt. The first filter I will present you is a filter that retains bacteria. This is a great filter. You will use it when doing the filling. It's very small, very compact. You can change the cartridge. It has 0.1 microns, so it's very, very fine. I will show you also the packaging. So it's called filling and inline filter, 100% free of chemicals. It's a purely physical filtration, and you have the highest retention rate of bacteria, 99.9999%. So it practically retains everything that's bad in the water when we talk about bacteria. Then I will present you our standard filter that is called Mobile Edition. So you'll have inside this filter cartridge. It comes ready to be connected, and it will be used during the tank filling. Inside you have this white cartridge. This cartridge, made of polypropylene with 1 micron filter fineness, will retain parasites, sand, rust, suspended matter, microplastic. This is our newest product. It actually is launched now at Caravan Salon. It's WM filter. So this is filter case that's made of aluminium that's anodized. Practically this filter case has very long life. It has a series that's written here and comes with a very long guarantee from the manufacturer. We've launched this product together with the activated carbon cartridge. So this is inside here. This is the first option available for customers. This is a filling filter. Usually we don't recommend activated carbon to be used by filling, but this filter case gives the possibility of a very high flow rate. The negative influence on the flow rate is of about maximum 10-12%. So the client can have a very, very high flow rate of 12 maybe liter per minute. So this would be possible. The filter cartridge is activated carbon 10 microns. And probably you know, the advantages of activated carbon are that they retain everything that changes the taste of the water and the odor of the water. We're talking here about chlorine, pesticides, heavy metals, and also it will return also everything what's dirty in the water. The WM filter housing is compatible with all the filter cartridges in size S. So the client can buy a cartridge from another manufacturer. It doesn't necessarily have to be from WM Aquatec. And the filter cartridges you see here are actually the 3 cartridges that a client can choose. The white one is the cartridge made of polypropylene in 1 micron filter fineness. The black one is the activated carbon filter in 10 micron filter fineness. And the cartridge on the right is a sterile cartridge combined with activated carbon. Now we'll talk about the fact that we need to clean the tank. We'll see with what kind of products we can do that. And we'll talk about water preservation and water disinfection and what's the difference between these two. So now we're going to see what we can do to make and keep our water tank clean. Once a year, we recommend to clean the whole water system. So not only the water tank, but also the pipes, the boiler. We usually have in the water tank bacteria. We can see it either on the surface or on the water. You will always have a sticky surface, and this is the biofilm. So if you don't use a product to clean the tank and disinfect it once a year, you will have biofilm in your tank, and you are going to destroy this with DextraClean. We recommend to use at the same time the descaler, K-Express, and now our water tank is clean. We have to do something to preserve the initial quality we put in the tank, and we're doing this with a product that will preserve water, either automatically. This is our worldwide patent, Silvertex. That's a three-dimensional textile that's covered with silver, or our patented silver pearls. It's a plastic case, and inside are silver pearls. It's the action of the silver ions that will dissolve in water. And thus, they will preserve the initial quality of the water over a long period of time. These are products that work automatically through automatic dosing. They will be put in the tank and remain there the whole year. Are produced for all the tank sizes, starting from 15 liters up to 1,000 liters. And because we're eco-friendly and we want to fight against waste of plastic and packaging that's not necessary, for silver pad, we developed a recharge set. So the client can choose not to buy the original product again, but to keep the plastic case and just to change the silver pearls inside. So they will find the silver pearls here. The alternative to the automatic water preservation are the liquids that we have to dose, are products that we are going to dose every time we make a new tank filling. And we're talking about Extra One. This is a water preservation product. So how it works through the action of the silver ions, just like here, but we need to dose every time we make a new tank filling. If we need disinfection, we already have in the tank an automatic preservation product. We will just add the disinfectant. We recommend the disinfection in countries where water is not drinking water, and if the source of the water when we make the tank filling it's not very sure. For disinfection we have Dextra Plus. We also recommend Dextra Plus always, so a disinfectant, when we use surface water. And the third product, the liquid that we have in our range that I want to present you is Dextra Complete. Dextra Complete is 2-in-1, so it will preserve and disinfect. You just need 10 milliliters for every 100 liters that come in your tank from this product. As a manufacturer, we explain our clients that they always need to preserve water, either by choosing an automatic preservation product, and here at WM Aquatec we are the only company that produces this kind of products that work themselves and they work automatically, or by choosing a product that has to be dosed, a liquid. Water preservation is a must in order to impede the bacterial growth in the water and keep the initial quality that we have at the time of the filling. We will add the disinfection only if the water is not drinking water or the source of the water is not sure. We also have in our range a pressure diaphragm pump. This functions in 12 volts, doesn't vibrate, offers a very high flow of up to 12 liters per minute. You can use it also to pump water at a height of up to 5 meters. And the big advantage and difference to other pumps from the same price range is that it has an integrated bypass that will regulate the pressure in the system and gives the client the possibility to install also sterile filters. So we are going to come again and speak about the disinfection. But this time we're going to do this via a UVC LED water disinfection device. This is a device that functions completely automatically. So we don't need any chemicals. We have the latest UVC LED lamps inside. And this device has a very long shelf life. We're talking about up to 13 years of utilization when using the tap. So functioning hours using the tap. If we use the device 1 hour per day, we arrive to this 13 years, and maybe it's more than the life of a vehicle. It has 5,000 functioning hours in this mode, water withdrawal. It can be very easily installed in existing systems. This is very important. It doesn't have to be installed in a new vehicle from the beginning. We can install it later in an existing system. In this presentation here, it's what we called the complete water hygiene solution. So you have an activated filter caravan and the UVC device. The water will be filtered first. All the contaminants remain here: chlorine, pesticides, heavy metals, also dirt, and then will be disinfected through the UVC. The installation is made just after the pump. The pump will give the electrical signal to the UVC, and when we open a tap, it will just start working. You see the light here, it's in function. This device has a disinfection capacity of up to 99.999%. So we have the best quality of the water we could ever have. So after having cleaned the tank, preserved the water, pre-filtered and disinfected through the UVC, now I will just test the water.
Hallo, Sie gehören hierher. Ja, es ist ein Thema, was mit Phase 32
The best water quality.